you've done so many conversations, we've all been privy to this whole thing of the imposter syndrome, of sort of shrinking yourself in a little bit, of not being female enough, sometimes even picking up traits of the way men behave and managerial styles associated with men, and yet being slammed for doing very similar things. There are so many things at work here when you conduct yourself in this position of the leader. Give me some of your personal, let's say trial and errors that have happened in this journey of becoming the managing editor of CNBC TV18 and leading such a large team of people.
Anuradha, before I get to the leadership aspect, I think to give you an example of how we end up shrinking ourselves, and we think that I love this line that Viola Davis uses, saying that there is no grace in being invisible. And I think for so many of us, we're trying so hard to not be seen. We're trying so hard to sort of lurk behind the scenes and ensure that everything is done, but we don't want the attention. We don't want the spotlight because it makes us uncomfortable, because we're afraid of scrutiny. We're afraid of judgment. And, I would say the first 10, 12 years of my career, it was all about trying to fit into a small box so that only your work spoke, because that was it. We shouldn't dress a certain way, we shouldn't look a certain way, because you only wanted people to judge you for the work that you did. And I realized, not too far back actually, that it doesn't matter. What I choose to wear or not wear will not make me less vulnerable to judgment or scrutiny. So so today I'm just a lot more comfortable in my own skin, and this is not something, it's not a switch that you can turn on and off at will. It comes with experience, it comes with finding that confidence in yourself. So so that's I think, whether it's imposter syndrome or this shrinking business, but it's real, and I think all of us go through it in some form or fashion during the course of our lives.
I can see that the jackets, almost straight jackets, and the black trousers, and
because we were trying to dress like the men, right?
That is, I remember in the early days of storyboard, I used to wear jackets, and then over a period of time, I just gave them up, and I had a great time wearing lots of designer clothes. I still love, textures, fabrics, and all of that. I must say, I approve of your sartorial.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're just killing it now. It's just fabulous to see the colors, to see the styles, and just the enjoyment of all that's available to a woman, to express yourself however you wish to.